Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. Welcome back, hanging out with me and also hanging out with a couple of my friends. Say hi, boys.
Hello.
Hello. How we doing, guys? It's a long time no see. Hope you all are doing very well. I'm doing okay, a little tired. It's been a long work week, but hey, let's have some fun hanging out and talk smack about, hey, why did I just get a PDC? John, I'm going to yell at you.
Wait, John gave you a PDC?
He gave me a PDC. I am not happy about that. I am
That's
very mad.
cold.
I'm going to contact him right now and
Complaint.
I am. Hold on. I'm going to
File a
actually get
complaint.
hold on. I'm going to actually talk to him.
What's going on?
Wait, hold on. Let me get the ATIS first. That way at least I can be at least a little bit official. What is one? Let's see if it actually works. Hey,
Yeah,
Caden, how we doing, buddy?
You have to be official when you complain about getting a PDC. Come on now.
Official when you get a PDC. I know, right? Happy Friday to you too, Caden. Thanks for popping and saying hello. Hope you're doing really well. Apologize for the kind of a long absence I've had lately. It's just been a very long work week, but we're glad it's over. We're hanging out. We're going to do a little bit of flying tonight. I'm doing all right, just tired. Shocker, the ATIS isn't working. What do you know?
Blame John.
All right. I am going to blame John. As soon as I get on there, I'm going to do it. Let's see, we got information Foxtrot.
Broke the ADAs on Vatsim in the first place.
I ain't gonna lie. The ATIS has been acting up really stupid lately, so it's not been really fun. So let's see here. ILS approach runway 8, ILS 14 available on request. Landing departing runway 8 and run 4 use caution. Bird activity in Venice City Airport. Blah 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 blah. Kate, I'm glad you're doing well, man. As always, as I said earlier, thanks for popping in and saying hello. All right, we've got information Foxtrot. So let's give our good friend Jonathan Tenney a call, and be very upset why we have a PDC and not a
Clearance.
not clearance. God,
Go
English did not
Carolina.
work. English did not work. Englishprogram.exe has failed to work. I wish I could take credit for that, but I stole that from something. I saw that on a video, and I thought it was hilarious. All right, 121.9er is going to be our ground frequency. And, I don't know if I want to do my voice or a different voice.
I think he's going to recognize you either way.
Oh, he's got someone else on the frequency.
United 250, runway 8, taxi via Juliet, Alpha, and Lima. Runway 8, taxi via Juliet, Alpha, and Lima, United 250.
Jacksonville ground, mic check. Didn't work.
Ask for his phone number. That's what you should do.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? My X Pro is crashing.
Oh no.
Are you kidding?
I always think you turn that one off and on, I suppose.
It just locked up on me.
Oh god.
Wait, we're off to a good start tonight.
Oh, they're right.
Oh, there we go. It's not wanting to work. It's like locking up every 2 seconds. Weird.
Radio station.
So every time I key up the microphone, it locks. I may have to disconnect that too, just to see what's going on. I may need to restart this again. Let's restart the program. Man, we're not off to a good start tonight. Jacksonville ground, mic check.
That's calling Jacksonville ground. Say call sign.
It's UPS 1321 heavy.
UPS 1321 heavy is Jax ground, loud and clear.
Yeah, UPS 1321 heavy. Thank you, appreciate that. Yeah, John, we just want to know why we're getting PDC and not letting to talk to you, buddy.
I didn't even see your name up there. You want me to read it to you?
Just a minute. We're having a technical issue with our X-Pilot, but we'll call for clearance in just a minute. 1321 heavy, but we do have Foxtrot.
I don't mind the practice. 1 second.
Good evening, ladies.
Yep, there's Cole.
50, after turning right on Lima, and when you're ready for departure, contact Jack Center 135.902.
135.902. You got a beautiful voice, man, so it would be a pleasure to hear it for the IFM.
Wow. You have a beautiful voice, John.
Okay.
Hear that, Ralph?
Where are you at?
I'm in Jacksonville.
Oh.
He doesn't know
that's
you.
who I think it is. Mr. Old Fart.
Jacksonville ground, since our PDC, we had to restart our X-Pilot. We actually don't have that. But if we can go ahead and get that clearance to Louisville, we have Foxtrot for 1321 heavy.
UPS 1321 heavy, you are cleared to Sandiford Louisville International Airport via Arnie 2 departure, Baxley transition, then as filed, maintain 3000, expect flight level 340, 10 minutes after departure. Departure will be Jack Center on 135.902, squawk 2611.
All right, we're clear to Louisville via the Arnie 2 departure, Baxley transition, then as filed, climb maintain 3000, expect 340, 10 minutes after departure. Departure is going to be with Jack Center on 135.902. We're squawking 2611, UPS 1321 heavy.
UPS 1321 heavy, readback is correct. Push and start is at your discretion. Thank you for Foxtrot. Advise me when you're ready to taxi.
All right, we'll advise you ready to taxi. It will take us a few minutes, but we'll get back with you for UPS 1321 heavy.
Is this on Twitch?
Of course, and you have a beautiful voice.
Oh my, thank you.
I swear to God.
Dude, no, you missed it. If you weren't watching the stream, the guy who was talking before me, he goes, "You have a beautiful voice. I swear to God." Oh, it was great. It was great. God, that was funny. And I was like, this guy doesn't know you. Oh man, we're off to a fun start so far. All right.
Hopefully
All right.
Oh, this is genius, honestly.
Yeah, we don't have Air Force One doing ground, so we're good.
That is good. I mean, you picked a good night to do this flight.
I mean, any night I'm gonna fly, I hope is gonna be a good night. So.
Yeah, I mean, you'll have ATC all the way. mean,
I
you
hope
got
so.
that.
I hope so. All right, let's see how much we're gonna load. We're gonna load 80,000 pounds of cargo. Let this baby load it. All right, I'm gonna try to remember how to do this. It's been a while since I've actually messed with this plane. John just said on the multi-stream, "You kill me." Appreciate your welcome, sir. Air Force One cleared VFR at 16.5. Don't do it, John. Don't do it. All right, send to takeoff performance.
Pilot controlling the air traffic controller, but that's history now.
We're gonna go runway 8. Shocker. Get the ATIS. You do have a beautiful voice, John.
I
God,
would
that
be
was
flying over to you if I was on Vatsim, but unfortunately I'm not.
Well, that's a bummer.
Yeah, but I will when I get to Daytona.
Gotcha.
I'm doing an FS economy flight from
Stop.
Atlanta to Daytona Beach. For corporate
He
time.
just went over the frequency and said stop.
Stop.
Do you want me to collaborate and listen? Y'all y'all are too young for that.
Oh, I got sisters that are 22, so I think I know that.
They're too young for that.
Oh Lord.
Well, they know that.
All right, what am I doing? Apparently, I don't know what I'm doing.
Of course you don't.
Of course, I mean it's very true. All right, UPS 1321 flight ID Our alternate is going to be Kilo, Charlie, Victor, Golf. Return. What's our cruise winds? No, not that button, dummy. I think the French guy liked. Yeah, John, I think the French guy did like you, John. You have a fan. You have a fan. All right, I need to get the
First
cruise
fan,
wind.
and he doesn't stream.
But he does ATC, and we, for that, appreciate that.
I was gonna do it tonight, but then somebody was like,
232.
"I'm going on vacation tomorrow, so can I do it?" And I'm like, "Alright, Jack."
Where were you gonna control at?
Atlanta approach.
Ah. Oh yeah, they're pretty busy tonight.
They're very good.
Yeah, they're very busy. I'm glad I kind of decided. You're warning Howard. You're gonna warn Howard about me, John. Come on, John. That's just mean. What the hell?
Yeah, Ron and Howard, like the two best OGs of the.
Oh yeah, they're OGs. They are very, very good at what they do.
Yeah.
Baxley. Return. No, I didn't want to hit return. Did I? God dang it. Apparently, I don't know what I'm doing tonight. I mean, that's not really surprising. Arnie 2,
Yeah.
Baxley. Then hit insert. Yeah, you got to do that first there, Nolan. Atta boy. You're figuring things out. All right.
Oh, today I saw somebody that went from Miami.
Attention all aircraft on frequency.
Okay.
ATIS Golf is now
A
current. Wind
couple
is
days
calm.
ago, that
Altimeter
one was
29907.
A couple days ago, I saw somebody go from Perth to London.
From where to London?
Perth, Australia to
No.
London.
No, thank you.
12 hours.
That's too far.
That's not 12 hours. That's not 12 hours. That's more than 12 hours. Way more than 12 hours.
That's too far.
That's like at least 17 hours. I guess.
Star.
Dang,
I
Dubai
wanna pick 3-5
approach has
left.
been on for 12 hours.
The Mauled 6 arrival. Is that what I'm looking at? Yes. And the greedy transition. Oh, that's a good transition for me.
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
Greedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Greetings, Commander.
Oh no, I didn't want to do
You're
greedy.
taking up from the greedy departure.
Oh wait, I didn't want to do that. I want to hit. Oh crap! How do I do this? Is it clear then vector? And then clear. There we go. That'll work. And I don't think I can do that for the arrival. Oh, I can. Never mind. All right. Other stuff like buttons and things. I'm very official here. It's buttons and things. Push buttons.
I'm sure the
Make noise.
They would
Click,
love-
click, 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 click. Any other clickies?
how I fly the what's that called? The E195. I just turn everything to auto, turn it on, and we're good.
That'll work. We'll go and turn the APU on, yo. How about that? We'll start the APU.
Oh, guys, I have a funny story right now. That just
What is
happened.
it?
You
Whoa,
know
I hit-
PJs, right? Yeah.
Whoa.
You know Finley.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He doesn't have his throttle, right? So he's been flying with helicopters lately. Now, QWERTY, you know Take Boy QWERTY. The other guy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. He's been, like, Finley has been saying many times that he doesn't have his throttle, that's why he's flying helicopters. Only now does QWERTY realize that the reason he's been flying helicopters is not because he has a mental illness or something. It's because he doesn't have his throttle.
He doesn't have his what?
He doesn't have his throttle quadrant.
Oh, yeah, he kind of needs that.
Yeah.
Virgo-
QWERTY thought he had a mental illness. So.
Virgo says pick one. Salt Lake City, Utah, Detroit, Michigan, or Los Angeles, California, and Denver. So am I going from Salt Lake City, or do you want me to just pick one of those four? Just pick one of those four, I assume. I'd say Salt Lake. Salt Lake. I'll say Salt Lake. Even though I've actually never taken off or landing out of Detroit, so that's actually a bad one. But I'll say Salt Lake.
Okay, boys.
All right. Hopefully the. Okay, that is on. Cool. Okay, we're figuring things out. Altimeter's 29907. Not that button, genius. Again, not that button. Figure it out. 2907. All right. I'm taking like 7 hours. Going from Atlanta, pick one. Oh, okay. So I'm going from Atlanta to pick one of those.
Los Angeles. I mean, you would fly.
No, I'm not doing that long. That's long. I mean, I've done Atlanta to. No, I've done Memphis to LA. I don't think I've done Atlanta to LA.
Ooh.
I mean, Denver's a good airport to land into. Okay, go Atlanta to Denver. Atlanta to Denver. I'll say that. Denver's a pretty cool airport to land into.
It is.
162. Oh, wait. No, wait. Hold on. I gotta send the data, don't I? Yes, send to FMS. Now, don't I need... Okay, so 162 is the V2. Because I have to manually put that in. Going from Atlanta... Oh, I just read your same thing again. Alright, that... We'll go ahead and put our 3000 in. What next? Receive company... I think I need to do my, what was initialize? Nope, that's done. Oh, I gotta put cost index in. I haven't done that yet. That's one thing I always forget. I always forget to do that in this plane. I always forget to put the cost index in. It's actually low. It's 15.
Damn.
It's pretty low.
Yeah. Not very efficient, I guess.
So I'm literally flying through rain, and it looks like I'm in Star Wars.
Oh yeah, that's the one thing I hate about like the Zebo and other planes like that. It does look like that. You look like you're going. It's like Star Wars. I think I'm good to go here. I'm pretty sure I am. John's probably wondering why I'm taking an hour to like get ready to go. Again, I haven't flown this plane in a while, so I'm trying to remember things. All right, we'll go with the flight plan right there. All right, cool. All of them destinations, I'm going to fly one of these. Have one of these planes. The 767, the 777, the A330, A350, all Delta besides the 777 is an American. Are you gonna fly? You're gonna fly? Okay. I always wonder why people take so long. Yeah, John, I'm just kind of messing around at the same time. I should have everything I need to go. I mean, I haven't used this plane in a while, so I'm trying to make sure I got everything ready to go. Ground ops, ground services. We can take the fuel truck, the loader we don't need anymore, air stairs we don't need to. We can turn off the external power. Chalk, no, I want that off. Why can't I turn that off? Why won't it? Oh, because I haven't turned it off first. Yeah. All right, cool. That's done. All right, APU is running. Let's get our logos on, logo and light, nav lights on. What the hell? Oh, that was weird. Alright, I think we're good to go. Wait, do I have a taxi light on? Oh, those lights are on. I don't need those on yet. Wait, no, those aren't on. Those are off. Those, oh, the turnway lights are on for some reason. Oh, da-da-da-da-da. I forgot to hit that button, whatever the hell that is. APU is available, which it's on. Bleeds are on. Okay, I think we're ready for push and start. And push and start, what is at our own discretion?
Ground to cockpit, please show me where you want to go. Ground to cockpit.
Denver is a 767. Salt Lake is A330. LAX is a 777. Detroit is an A350. Virgo says. I mean, I'm always partial to the 767. That's one of my favorite planes. Hey, you think I should turn the beacon on?
I'm not sure.
Why does it do that when I hit that button? Don't do that. Stop doing that. APU is running. I know the APU is running. Thank you for telling me that. Oh, crap. That's one thing I forgot to put in. Hold on. I forgot to put my gross weights and all that stuff in.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Where the hell is that at? Oh, another thing I forgot to put flight level 340. We'll put the cruise altitude in there. That would
Alright,
probably be
so
helpful.
my plane's broken.
That's not good.
I was just cruising along,
References.
and then all of a sudden, we just went into a 9G turn.
Don't do that.
I can't pull out of it now. I'm like going straight for the ground. Oh, we're sort of blowing off.
Why can't I? Okay,
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
My scenery ain't working. None of my scenery is actually.
crap. I knew I was missing a step.
I think I don't want.
All right, think here. Let's go. No. 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 Okay, here we are. Zero fuel weight is 277.4. Our CG is 35. Okay, we should be good to go now.
We've recovered.
All right, we're good. We're good now. I just had to make sure all that was put in, so we're good. All right, cool. Yay for me. I figured something out. Oh, wait, I got to put the squawk code in.
That could be fun.
2611. Been just chilling out here the whole time, like nothing. Don't mind me, just hanging out. All right, we're squawking mode C. All right, we're pushing.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Upper. All right, engine's spooling up. Hurry up, I have to pee. I'm sorry, John. I haven't used this plane in a while. I forgot a few things.
Does he not know he can just say, be back in 2 minutes?
He can say that. He does have the option of saying that.
He wants to keep it professional, unlike me.
I guess. Yeah, that's very true.
If I have to pee, I'm just like, oh,
I gotta go.
Atlanta approach, yeah. We're gonna be 7
Gotta go
minutes.
now. God, one thing I forgot about this plane, how long it takes for N1 to, or N2 to spool up to 22. Alright, engine 1 should be pretty much ready to go. Trim is going to be 0.106 down.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
And we're starting the other engine. Yes, I think we are. Yeah, it's spooling up. Waiting. Go!
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the left. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
Thanks. Been sitting on the ground here almost 30 minutes already. Jesus. 6 hours later.
12
And,
years
Jackson.
later. 12 millenniums later.
I know, right? I actually need to check my rudders real quick to make sure they're all good to go. All right, they're good, so.
Go.
Show me the pin, man. Show me the pin. Got it. Cool. We're good. Flaps 15. Oh, flaps 15. No slats? Oh, no. Slats 15. No, I don't want any flaps. I just want slats. Oh, never mind. Okay, I see what I'm doing here. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
Did you look at a picture of the 210 at KJAX?
No, I did not, actually.
He was literally just the engine there, nothing else.
That's bad. Jacksonville around UPS1321 heavy, ready taxi runway 8.
UPS1321 heavy, Jacksonville ground. Follow the sultry sounds of my voice as you taxi to runway 8 via Romeo, November, Lima.
Runway 8 via Romeo November Lima for UPS1321 heavy.
By the way, have you seen
No.
new 55377 V2 pictures? They're amazing.
Yeah, they look great. They look absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, holy. Never seen anything more beautiful than that.
Yeah, me. Ah! It's too easy. Kind of walked into that. Oh, the APU's still running. We should probably turn that off.
You always forget the APUs.
I do. It's this plane. I'm just not used to it. We got dual bleed, so we need to turn the APU bleed off now. Don't need that on anymore.
Yes, I see.
Yeah. So one of the first times I ever flew this plane, I forgot to turn the packs on because I left it on the engine, engine crank. So I got up to altitude and I was like, why am I getting like this pressurization alarm? And it went bonkers. I didn't realize that was going on until somebody pointed it out. I was like, oh, that makes sense now. Never mind.
I fixed all this. That's good.
He should be
I like
at
this plane.
2 this time next week.
Who, John?
It says that.
Oh, good for him.
I'm almost a C1.
So, so what's a C1? What does that mean?
That means I can control center
Ah,
all by myself. 13-year-old kid.
good for you. You got all you kids, you youths. I am by far the old fart here. I think all three of y'all's ages doesn't even equal me. No, I take that back. No, it does. Yeah, it does. We're good. Never mind. I'm not that old. C1 is center. A long time for that, as John just typed in Facebook. Yeah, I'm doing multi-stream. YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch.
Oh, okay.
Since I can actually stream in HD on Facebook now, finally, since I have actually 20 followers. Or 22 now.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I assume there's no tower here, is there? No. So 135 and 902. All right, we'll have that set up in our standby.
What do you think worked out on KJAX?
I don't have any. I don't have contact.
21 Jack's ground. When you're ready at the end on Lima, contact center on 135.902. Frequency change approved.
Over to center, over off of Lima, 135902. John, have a great rest of your evening.
Thanks for flying with us, Ralph. Good to see you.
Give Kathleen my best.
Checkerboard hill. Wow, thank you. Got the whole city.
All right, don't do what I did last time I tried to hit this airport. I went to the hold pad, not on Lima.
Wow.
All right, let's flip over.
whoever just checked in, I can't hear you. You're either too far away, or the transceiver is too far away, or you're on the ground somewhere with no transceiver. So if you need my help, you're going to have to text me because I can't hear anything you're saying.
Alright, I think I'll be heading for bed now. I'm really sorry.
It is a little late for you, isn't it?
Oh, it's 3:23 a.m.
Yes, that would be a yes.
Yes. Alright.
Frontier Flight 1265, contact Orlando Tower 118.45. Good night.
Cole, isn't that you in YouTube? That's your YouTube name?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Okay, so center, good evening, Delta 1538, will be flight level 350, country 370.
Delta 1538, Jacksonville Center, roger. Delta 1553 Heavy, turn left heading 030, intercept the runway 35 left localizer.
Jacksonville Center, UPS1321 Heavy, holding short, runway 8.
Alright, about 5 guys call me at once. Everybody's just going to stand by for a second. Delta 1553, you're enabled to ILS. Okay, do you have the field in sight? Delta 1553, clear visual approach, runway 35 left. Delta 1553 Heavy, contact Orlando Tower 118.45.
I must be really...
936 Jacksonville Center, radar contact, call to maintain level 400. Southwest 3102, call to maintain level 400. Okay, call to maintain level 400, Southwest 3102.
Jacksonville Center, UPS 1321 Heavy, holding short, runway 8.
UPS 1321 Heavy, Jacksonville Center, roger. After departure, fly runway heading, runway 8, clear for takeoff.
After departure, runway 8, runway heading, runway 8, clear for takeoff, UPS 1321 Heavy. What is runway heading here? A076.
Delta 730, Jack Center, roger, stand by.
Got a little bit of weather we're going to have to deal with, I think.
Yeah.
Not much.
Yeah, not much, but there's something. I mean, at least you're not in Orlando.
Jacksonville Center, good evening, Delta 1164.
All right, let's go.
Delta 1164, Jacksonville Center, say altitude. Clear level at that flight level 1164. Delta 1164, roger. JetBlue 4399, flight heading of 340, descend to maintain 3000, vectors to final. Heading 340, run down to 3000, JetBlue 4299.
Radar vectors green.
Frontier Flight 1265, you back up?
V1.
Oh my goodness, I just realized.
Frontier Flight 1265, say altitude. Frontier Flight 1265, roger, turn left heading
0
vectors, RNAV 36 left unless you want something different.
Wow, this is really funny. So there's a...
Okay, you park on the other, you want the ILS 36 right, that's going to be closer to where you park.
To your hometown of Charlotte.
Okay, Frontier Flight 1265, roger, turn left heading 210, vectors ILS 36 right. 1321 Heavy, radar contacts the altitude.
UPS 1321 passing 1.8 for 3,000.
UPS 1321, climb and maintain level 340.
I maintain flight level 340. UPS 1321 Heavy.
November Hotel 203 radio.
He didn't give me. Clearance to my.
706, contact Miami Center 135.17. Delta 706, contact Miami Center 135.17.
Center UPS 1321. You still want us on runway heading, or are we cleared on course?
UPS 1321 Heavy, I'm just dealing with some other stuff. Turn left heading, turn left direct Baxley. Actually, yeah, turn left direct Baxley, resume on navigation.
Direct Baxley, resume on nav for 1321 Heavy. Thanks.
Okay, Frontier Flight 1265 created a little bit of a problem there for me. Just fly heading 270 immediately, please. You're right in the departure end of Orlando International now.
70
Frontier Flight 1265, there's traffic straight ahead of you, like less than a mile coming out of the airport. 2000, he's going to run right into you. There's nothing I can do to avoid this.
We see the traffic, we're flying above it.
Frontier Flight 1265, the instruction that I gave you was to turn left heading 210, and I think that that was the problem that you didn't do there.
210, yeah, that's the right, I can run that.
Yeah, that's very important. If you ever get that instruction, either left or right turn, just make sure that you fly the correct direction that we tell you. Frontier Flight 1265, now turn left heading 210.
Left 210.
What'd you say a second ago, Cole? I couldn't hear you.
There's somebody going from my hometown.
American 2539, Jacksonville Center, radar contact, climb and maintain, follow 370.
Doesn't happen too often.
That's cool.
American 2538, was that you checking in?
But the funny thing is, he went from the gym.
Negative, United 23.
Not the FedEx man.
United 23, Jacksonville Center, roger, say altitude. Flight level 340 for United 23. Thank you. November 76 Bravo, you on frequency?
Yes, I was just waiting to check in with you. I didn't want to interrupt. I'm at flight level 24076 Bravo, approximately 30 miles from Digi.
Okay, all the aircraft on the ground requesting clearance. You guys are just going to have to give me a second here. It's super busy in the air, and I do have things I have to deal with, so just please be patient. November 76 Bravo, Jacksonville Center, descend via the OD01 arrival, runway 8 transition, Jacksonville altimeter 29 or 9 or 7.
Chattanooga, Charleston, so there's a
Descend via the OD1, 76 Bravo.
Go.
Yeah, it's runway 8, sir.
Thank you, runway 8.
JetBlue 3rd, 4399, turn right heading 090, descend and maintain 2000.
He is very busy tonight.
Down 2000, JetBlue 1499. Do you have the airport inside off your right wing? Roger, the airport, JetBlue 1499. JetBlue 1499, clear visual approach runway 8, clear to land, winds calm. Declare for the return, glad to land, runway 0, JetBlue 1499. American 2538, you on frequency? American 2538. American 2538, radar contact, call and maintain, follow 370.
Are you using the skyscapes thing?
No, I'm not using any of that.
Okay.
Very good evening. It's Alpha 1422, level 300, speed restriction
No, I'm just using the regular stuff that came with, you know, my ultra weather XP and everything.
Oh, okay.
And at
Okay.
Jacksonville Center, Alpha 1422, we're going to separate for about 10 minutes.
Okie dokie, have fun.
He said, "Okie dokie, have fun." Oh, that was great. That was great.
Delta 730, let me just check the airport closure time at Albany. I think it's probably closed. Stand by for just a minute.
That's how it.
I mean, KMCO's got a tower.
Well, I still got to give you clearance. Just stand by, please. Let me verify the closure time.
Jacksonville Center, I don't know what happened. I just started dropping like a rock. Mayday 76 Bravo.
All right, sir. I'm not going to have time to manage an emergency. If you're going to just crash, usually just log off. I don't have time to manage the emergency, sir. To the 124, contact Atlanta Center 132.0.
This guy just goes, yeah, I don't know what just happened. My sim just, I'm dropping like a rock, and then he goes, yeah, I don't have time to handle an emergency, so if you're going to crash, good luck.
4465, Wiki, just took off Orlando.
Wow.
Southwest 4465, Jacksonville Center, climb via the SID, except maintain level 360.
Climb via SID, set 360, Southwest 4465.
Frontier Flight 1265, turn left heading 180.
Left 180.
You're letting me know I flew across the United States. What's your
Delta 1164, pilot's discretion, maintain flow level 210.
How busy is it in this airspace tonight?
Maintain 210, 1164.
It's not like
It's not
super busy.
On the ground at Tampa, there's a good amount.
Endeavor 554, runway heading, actually after departure, clear direct Dawn, runway 35, quick takeoff.
Gulf Romeo.
What in the hell is this guy saying?
Oh, there's one guy in Vatsim who I don't know what he said.
Yeah, okay, somebody, yeah guys, sorry guys, I'm just having I'm a little bit overwhelmed at the moment, guys. So there's a bunch of people checking in. Some people I can't hear very well. Some people are getting stepped on. So you're just going to have to be patient for a minute. There was somebody checking in. There was 2 people checking in, and I didn't catch either call sign.
JetBlue 456.
JetBlue 456, Jacksonville Center, roger, say altitude.
340, 456.
Thank you.
Yeah, I made my very first.
Jacksonville Center, JetBlue 1123, we have the other person checking in for the 350.
JetBlue 1123, Jacksonville Center, maintain level 350 for traffic.
350 for traffic.
United 6, did you check in? United 6, did you check in? United 6, did you check in? American 365, did you check in?
Jacksonville Center, American 365, I checked in, I'm with you.
Okay, thanks. Who else was checking in? Endeavor 554, identity,
Crickets.
altitude.
For 2000, there's flash.
Endeavor 554, radar contact 2 miles north of Valdosta, resume navigation.
Oh no, 54.
Doing this flight.
Frontier Flight 1265, turn left heading 090.
Left 090, Frontier 65.
And there was somebody else checking in unanswered. Who was that?
JetBlue 456 at 340.
That was JetBlue 456. Yeah, JetBlue 456 already answered you there, sir. Your radar contact.
Alright, roger, just making sure 456, sorry.
And there was somebody else checking in unanswered. There was a couple of other guys unanswered. Who was that?
A lot of crickets tonight on the center. This is crazy. Atlanta's having an event, yeah.
Clearance available, advise ready to copy.
That's the procedure. You don't get to declare emergencies and get yeah, I know. Every now and then there's something. I mean, I've seen it happen a couple. I actually had an emergency and it was completely unintentional, but you know, it was during an event. Luckily, I was in a sector where it was pretty dead, so I ended up contacting the guys. Like, yeah, we pretty much just ate it into the dirt. So, but appreciate the ATC. Thanks a lot.
We just came out of Miami Center. We're over the ocean. Oh, okay. United 6 Heavy, thanks.
Oh yeah, that was like John. He was flying from Providence to.
Jacksonville Center, this is Destiny 1. Did you call me?
We're gonna
Oh my.
Destiny 1, negative. I've got your clearance here. There was another guy I was giving clearance to. He dropped off, so give me just a minute. Walker 698, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain level 360. 360, Walker 698.
John on Facebook says I had dual engine fare in my Zebo a few days ago. Managed to get them started and continue the flight. Oh, that's good. Was that me he called?
You know, Destiny 1, you can always take off VFR and give you VFR
No.
in the air. I'm just super busy with aircraft in the air, so I mean I can give you the clearance. Just give me a second. Otherwise, you can just take off VFR and call me airborne if the weather's not bad.
Yeah, right now I got ceilings are less than 2,000, so I'll get the clearance on the ground. I'll wait, no problem, no hurry. Destiny 1.
All right, one more thing, and then it'll take care of it. United 2-3, are you on frequency?
Yes, we are, United 23.
Okay, what's your Mach number, please?
We're Mach .78.
Can you do 80?
We can do 80.
Okay, I just got traffic right behind you. There's a heavy Boeing 767 8 miles behind you, and I just prefer not to do anything else other than if you could just increase your speed, that'll fix everything.
And no worries, increasing to .80 for United 23.
Thank you. Destiny 1, Jack Center, you're cleared to the Kilo Golf Mike Uniform Airport via enter the controlled airspace, direct the Golf Romeo Delta VOR as filed, maintained 3,000. Expect 10,000 minutes after departure. Departure this frequency, squawk 1074, hold for release.
Clear to the Kilo Mike Uniform Golf. Direct, flying direct, enter controlled airspace, direct to GRD. Climb and maintain 3,000, expecting 10,000, 10 minutes, 1074, Destiny 1.
Destiny 1, read back correct, hold for release, call number 1 for the runway, this frequency for your release. Man, I'm going to have to pull an altimeter for you. I'm so far behind, my friend, so I'm just so far behind with everybody here. Stand by.
All right, Roger, I have the altimeter, and I'm holding short runway 35.
Okay, the altimeter is 3003 for Destiny 1.
3003, and holding short, ready for departure, runway 35.
Departure flight 1265. I'm going to have to bring you back around behind some other traffic. I've got a text guy that's going to have to take the runway ahead of you just because of the way things are working out here. So just fly your present heading, expect vectors back on course.
Yeah, no worries for that.
Just add some more fuel to the fire here. We got a text pilot, so it's just going to take some time here. Stand by.
Text pilots, those are always fun.
Oh yeah, gosh.
Center,
My headset died and I had to do that.
Departure flight 1265, turn right heading to 180.
Right, 180.
Do love this plane. I think it's a really cool plane. I Bills did a great job with it.
I was thinking about getting it.
It's solid. It's a great plane. I didn't get the A310 just because I don't really feel like I need it.
I don't know the difference.
I'm about to get a handoff here in just a minute.
Jack Center, American 2497, flight level 340.
American 2497, Jack Center, roger.
Jacksonville Center, Destiny 1, holding short runway 35 for departure.
Giant 981 Heavy, contact Washington Center, 133.72, good day.
Somebody missed that. I should let when people miss their call signs. That's always fun.
Giant 981 Heavy, Jack Center.
Go ahead, Giant 981.
Giant 981 Heavy, contact Washington Center, 133.72.
133.72, take it tonight, Giant 981. Jacksonville, United 783, flight level 312.
United 783, Jack Center, roger. Delta 8715, contact Miami Center, 135.17.
3517 for Miami Center, Delta 8715 Heavy. Have a good night, Howard. Good luck.
All right, see you later. Destiny 1, you're released for departure. Clearance void if not off by 0147 Zulu. Time now 0142 and 3/4. Change of advisory frequency is approved. Report 2000.
Cleared for departure over to Unicom. We'll call 2000 Destiny 1. Thank you.
Flight 1265, turn right heading 330, descend and maintain 1,600.
Right 330, descend and maintain 1,600 frontier close.
Delta 8715, are you still on this frequency? Delta 1164, contact Washington Center, 133.72.
33.72, thank you, sir. Have a good day. Then 1164.
UPS 1321 for operations for now, maintain flight level 330.
Maintain 330, UPS 1321 heavy.
Delta 1124, you on frequency? Delta 1124, Jacksonville Center, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 340. Frontier Flight 1265 is 7 miles from J-Corps, maintain 1,600 till established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 36 right approach.
Maintain 1,600 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS 36 right approach. Frontier.
Should be getting handed off here in just a minute.
1321, contact Atlanta Center 132.907. Good day.
Well, I got an email from FedEx, so I'm not getting.
132907 for UPS 1321 heavy. Have a good rest of the evening, sir.
See you later, Delta 1164. You still on frequency?
Hold on, Finn.
All right, no problem.
Frontier
It's
Flight
been
1265,
stupidly busy in
contact
Jack
Atlanta
Center.
Tower 118.45. Good luck.
Atlanta Center, UPS 1321 heavy. Flight level 271 for 330.
The UPS aircraft calling, where are you?
We just crossed over from Jack Center into your airspace, southern borders.
UPS 1321, they haven't handed you off to me yet. Did they tell you to contact me?
Kyle now.
A firm I was told to contact 132907 UPS 1321 heavy.
UPS 1321, standby. UPS 1321, alright, we figured it out. Climb, maintain flight level 340.
Anyway, my package was.
Yeah,
delayed.
climb maintain flight level 340. Yeah, he was pretty slammed over there, so I'm sure it got a little confused there.
Atlanta Center, Walker 680, we're
You talking to Kyle?
Walker 680, welcome back.
No, this isn't Kyle.
Darn. I don't see who it is.
I know that voice. I know Kyle. All right, what were we saying, Finn? Sorry about that.
Delta 124, I'm at flight level 130. I think I should.
Oh, that sucks. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Delta 124, sorry, say again.
What's the frequency?
Yeah, I believe I'm a little low on my.
The frequency I'm on right now is 132907.
Delta 124,
Talking to.
contact, affirmative, contact Atlanta Center 121.35, please. 2135, you're outside my airspace now.
Contact 121.35. Atlanta Center, Giant 8123, we're back.
Giant 8123, welcome back.
Welcome back. This thing's taking quite a long time to want to climb to altitude. It's kind of sluggish tonight. Yeah, Finn, I've heard stories about UPS ground facilities on the West Coast that some of them are running, operating at 60% capacity because of staffing issues. So it's, and I'll tell you right now, it's an epidemic all throughout the FedEx system. So our planes are coming in late quite often. Monday, like Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Or I say Tuesdays and Wednesdays for sure. Our plane is at least an hour late every day, including the feeder flight. That one's supposed to be there at like 5. I think 6:03 is the scheduled landing time. It lands at like 6:30, 6:35. The 57 flight 1558 typically I believe is supposed to land at like 6:40. Has been landing like 7:30, 7:45, almost 8 o'clock sometimes.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the hub doesn't have the staffing, and they're just you know, and how many packages go through that hub every night. You know, and we're not even in the Christmas yet. I'm not looking forward to that.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
mean,
it's it's frustrating because I mean, they told me when I got the confirmation tracking number and everything, they said it was going to be here on Thursday, and I knew okay, that's not going to happen. But so hopefully it'll be out for delivery tomorrow. Hopefully, and of course, by the time that it actually gets to my house, it'll be
Delta
5 p.m.
5254, Atlanta.
Probably.
Center,
Yeah.
good evening.
I pretty much won't be able to do any flying tomorrow.
You know what though, Finn? You know what the good thing is? You've been able to do plenty of real flying, so that's the good thing.
Well,
That is a good thing.
that's actually something I can go. I
Delta
think I can go flying.
5254, contact Atlanta Center, 121.35.
I think I should go flying in.
Atlanta
July
Center,
tomorrow, maybe.
121.35.
I don't know. My parents are out of town, so I'm not sure what their status on me going flying, but.
I need to sit down tomorrow and really do some studying. I have actually been very slack this week. So I don't know if you heard me say this earlier. I've worked a little over 50 hours this week.
3400, climb maintain possible tree.
Monday I did like, wait, what do we got going on here?
Cole, if you want to watch me attempt to fly at a KJAX, I'm just gonna do some practice approaches. You're more than welcome to watch if you want.
That was weird.
American 2583, reset transponder, squawk
So right
2010.
now I'm doing my honeycomb
2010,
and
2583.
I'm using F1 and F2 on my keyboard for throttle.
That's fun.
Oh yeah, it's terrible. But I mean, Adam and I spent 4 hours total today getting this KJAX unit working.
How's it look?
It looks great. Actually, I'm streaming right now if you want to look. If you have the.
I'll take a look at it. Yeah, give me a second. Oh, that looks cool.
Yeah, so it's the runway and then.
Do you have the, yeah, was it in the hill or whatever?
Yep,
Yeah, there it
there's
is.
the
Yep.
hill.
Nice.
So it's basically you come in from that direction, then you turn onto the final approach course, and then if I move it to nighttime, you can see you basically come in on a visual.
Nice.
you-
You have the landing lights, so.
Follow that path around, and the whole city lights up with all the flashing beacons on top of
672, climb maintain possible
everything.
360.
Then there's the hill. So basically what we figured out was during the day you go off of the hill and those lights to line up, but during night you
Atlanta
just
Center
aim
just
for
verifying
those-
American
those lights
2583, you
and
have
just
radar
follow that.
contact.
That's
American
cool.
2583, affirmative.
Yeah, so
You're already
there's the
radar
hill.
identified. I don't have to
It's an
radar
awesome
contact you again.
approach.
You're handed off
So
from them.
I just need to, so like I said, I got the Fearless 747 400 or 200, which is great. I really like it. I think you should get it, Ralph. I think he's
Air Canada 848, contact Atlanta Center 121.35.
I assume
Gotcha.
he is.
121.35, Air Canada 848,
Anyway,
thank you
so
for
I'm
your help.
just doing some practice just in the default 737, just because that's easy to quick start. Just practicing my landings, practicing the approach really.
Atlanta Center, good evening, dash 9555, flight level 358, climbing 390.
Dash 9555, Atlanta Center, good evening.
You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to turn the auto throttle on.
Oh, whoops.
I mean, it worked out fine.
680, ident.
That may be why.
What was she say?
I mean, I had it pretty much not max, but it was like 3/4, so whatever. I thought I had it on, but apparently I'm really rusty.
This is the first time that I've flown with my yoke in like a month, which is why.
I'm assuming that's a Zebo, right?
No, it's actually the default one.
Oh, okay.
I'm just using the default one because you can just
Southwest
control shift it
3102,
and get it
Atlanta
started
Center, good
really
evening.
quickly. Just because I want to do
Walker 680, radar contact.
a bunch of patterns,
30 miles south of
looks like
Brookwood, flight level
patterns,
350. Descend
a
to
bunch
maintain
of
flight level
different
240.
approaches into here to scale.
Descend 240, Walker 680.
John, I'm sorry if I missed it. Kyle is laughing that Jax is slammed.
Indy Center 119 flight 55.
Well, I mean, he said he was overwhelmed.
415, we'll see you. Who's on runway heading? Spirit 1231.
Atlanta Center, climb maintain.
But Kyle is a real live controller, though, so.
Yes, he is.
He's at Atlanta Tracon.
Yeah.
Atlanta's the busiest place. Yes, it is. That is 100%.
It's O'Hare now.
What?
That's the busiest airport.
You mean in the United States right now?
In the world.
No, it's not.
Well, the O'Hare Tower guy says that it is.
No, that O'Hare Tower is drinking or something. No,
He's a little bit biased.
I mean, yeah, he probably says we're no. I think it's pretty well documented. I believe
His ego.
It's Atlanta.
To the east, Washington Center is closing. Radar service terminated.
Let's see if I can.
For Southwest 2529. Thanks for the great service this evening out of Atlanta. Have a great evening.
Seems like so actually right now, I see the hill and I see the lights, but right now I'm actually just going off of the approach lights right now for the start of the turn. So you can see it looks just like regular.
Can you put that file in Discord, or is it too big?
I don't have nitro.
Walker 680, contact Atlanta Center, 121.3.
Oh, okay.
2135, have a good night, Walker.
So here's the hill. It's covered, since this is actually a funny story. Why it spent 4 hours. One scenery is the city, and one scenery is the airport. So we spent 4 hours together merging all this stuff. So there's trees in front of.
I bet that was fun.
Oh, it was a blast. So you kind of have to pick one or the other, but I'm trying to split the difference here.
Now going into that runway, there is no ILS. It is all a visual approach, correct?
Lima airspace to northeast. Washington Center is closing. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
Hey, you look real low.
So this is how you have to be down about see, I'm running out just about on glide slope.
Those buildings look to the right look like they're a little too high,
Yeah,
or
that's how it's supposed to be tight. Yeah, so you just round out with one red, and then you can pull the power off.
it's a good approach though.
Oh yeah, it's super fun. It just takes a lot of practice.
I believe this airport shut down in 2000, isn't it?
Yeah, it's now
Okay.
like a boat terminal.
So what John is saying on Facebook, that Atlanta is the busiest place in the U.S. It's the busiest center, but O'Hare is the busiest tower.
That sounds right.
Okay.
O'Hare is ridiculous.
Okay, is that what you were meaning, Cole?
Yeah, it was the O'Hare
Okay.
Tower guy.
Okay, I got
He
you.
said
Okay.
The busiest runway, so I was like, oh. I can understand the center. It's big.
Atlanta Center is ridiculous. I mean, when I did plane spotting at Hartsfield-Jackson Airport, it was insane. It literally was like one after another, after another, after another, after another. It was awesome.
I remember when I saw an A350 when I was driving to, Macon, Georgia. Fly over, this thing was sick.
231, clear direct small, resume on navigation.
But yeah, it's what am I thinking? Vatsim, Atlanta. Kyle, he's part of it, and he'll come in. He's like, all right, this is how you gotta put him in, and this is the only way. If you do it the other way, we're not gonna let you in. I'm like, oh, okay. All right, Kyle.
Okay, whatever you say, sir.
Aye, Captain.
Aye, Captain. Aye, sir.
All right, well, I'm gonna head out.
You're heading out?
Hey, firm.
All right, bud. It's good seeing you, man. Have a good night.
See you.
All right, you too. See ya. Good approach.
Thanks.
That was pretty good. Yeah, I kind of feel bad I've not been online much lately. I've just been, like I said, I've been stupidly busy. Like, Monday I only worked 9 hours, but then again I had my race night. Tuesday was like 11 and a half, almost 12 hours. I got home, I was like, yeah, I'm not doing anything. Wednesday, I had to work till almost 8 o'clock, so that was a 12, almost 13-hour day on the clock. Yes. Yesterday, I was just dog-ass tired, and I had a football game to do, so after work, I had to go do 2 football games. I didn't get home till almost 11, and then tonight we're supposed to go do our grocery shopping tonight. And I was like, I'm not doing nothing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fly eventually. I mean, I'll watch the rest of the Braves game and the playoff game, and then other than that, I ain't done shit.
This is probably my best approach so far.
It looks good.
The checkerboard is just above that building that I'm heading for right now. I'm actually a little bit high right now. I should be like 800 when I start my turn.
Atlanta Center Delta 1949. It's at flight level 400.
And about as I come along, about as the base of this tower disappears, I'm just
Current calling standby.
I just have it add in a little bit of power as my wing becomes less efficient through the turn. Yeah, and this is doing it in a 737. I don't know.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, and I've seen videos of like home videos of people in 7.4s doing it. It's insane.
This is perfect. Yeah. I think eventually, if I get good at doing that, like rolling out on glide slope, on path, I think I'll try. Obviously, when I have my throttle, I'll definitely take 747 in here. But right now, it's just practicing the timing and the speed and stuff.
I've got to get better at my landings. I really do.
Landings are bad necessarily.
I just coast too far down the runway. Like
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
I'm using half the runway. It's like, okay, I need to get on the ground a little faster.
Yeah.
390 requesting 350. Got a
When do you normally
1949.
close the power ish?
Does that maintain flight level 350? Delta 1949.
Usually when I have the runway made is when I'll kind of start killing the throttle.
Okay. And then are you coming at +5 ref, +3 ref?
Probably +3.
Okay.
But the problem is like I think I'm so focused like on the needles, trying to keep it on the glide slope that I just keep focusing on it, and I tend to flare a little early because it's still hard. You know, in a sim, it's kind of hard to judge the distance, like how high you are off the ground. That's the problem with sims.
What I end up doing is if I'm flying an ILS in visual conditions or just like, flying an RNAV or something, I follow it down to about minimums. Like I follow the needles down to minimums, and then I obviously don't have time to disconnect the flight.
United 455 Lima airspace to the
disregard
east.
them.
Washington Center is
And I
offline.
just
Radar service
completely just
terminated.
fly
Frequency
visually off of the
approved.
PAPI.
Yeah.
And normally that does a pretty good job, and it helps you just, feel like you're actually flying the airplane and you're not flying two lines. But man, if you need
United
to get good
455 Atlanta.
precision approaches, this is the place to do it.
Finish for Shay.
But it's
Yeah.
funny 'cause
455 Lima airspace to the east. Washington is
these are
offline. Radar
precision
service
approaches,
terminated.
but they're not
Frequency change
precision in the normal sense,
Mhm.
Precision in the normal sense is ILS with plus or minus 5
Giant
50 feet
8123,
deviation.
are
These
you? Looks
there's
like
a
you're
building
descending.
that's 10
Are
feet
you ready
off
for
my
descent?
wingtip, don't hit it.
Yes, we are ready for descent.
But honestly, this
we
repetition is
did something on accident, but yes, sir, we are ready for descent. Giants 8123,
and
that's
the
the maintain
winds,
level
the winds
240.
can howl. here.
240.
Yes, I've seen videos of like crosswind landings at this place, and it's like an absolute
I
nightmare.
had gusting 38
Center dash 9555, like to
off
step
of
away
real
for
world
5 minutes.
weather.
Dash
Oh, God.
9555,
But the funny thing is, we downloaded
Will do, thank you.
Asia X. It's called X Asia.
Giant
It's
8123,
basically
contact Jacksonville Center,
buildings and vegetation and stuff and
135.92,
ground photos
3592, thanks so much, have a great
for
night.
all of Asia. But the thing is that since it's no longer an airport, they've built big. Yeah, see, there's about I'm crossing about at the turn every single.
Yeah, there's
time
like
anymore.
large towers there now. There's
Yeah.
like large, yeah.
There's
I've
huge, like 230-foot tall buildings, like right on the approach end. Like right where these 3 buildings are right now. There's like 230-foot buildings, and I did an approach going over them, and you have
Delta
to like.
27, loud and clear.
I got my wing right wingtip about 10 feet off of the
Where are you?
10 feet off of the top of them.
Jesus.
And then you have to drop the power and use flaps 40 to get down from that high.
So what airport are you at?
So this is a combination of lots of scenery
Delta 27,
lots of-
contact Atlanta Center, 121.35.
So it's about 30 feet. I'm gonna close it, and then just kind of flying the airplane down. Power comes
Can you
back.
imagine how good the plane spotting would be there?
I know, right? I mean, sitting on that hill, they're coming right at you, and they just
It's
make a
a-
turn.
It's amazing that there was like no major accident there, like
Yeah.
where 7-4 just took out like 3, apartment towers.
Exactly, yeah. Turned too late, got into a stall, one wing dipped, and...
Or just had a compressor stall or something, an
Exactly.
engine stall, something. It's amazing.
Yeah. But right now I'm doing the triangle pattern. You can see on my map I do the...
Yeah, I saw that. It looks like it looks like an
Looks
old
like
speedway
Talladega.
called. It looks like Dega, but I was actually thinking from a different speedway called Nazareth. I don't know if you ever heard of that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that looks a lot like Nazareth, which unfortunately does not. It's closed.
Star 1 radio check. Star 1 last and allowed to
God, that Talladega race was so crappy.
One thing I'm amazed at is that I have... Okay, granted, it's the default 737. I'm running 60 FPS right now.
That's pretty good. That's really good.
That's really good, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Especially-
running 30. I'm running like 30 right now.
Yeah. Adam and I have basically the same setup, except for the fact that he has a Ryzen 9 3900X and I have a Ryzen 5 2600X. So I think for Christmas or something, I'm gonna upgrade a better CPU.
John, are you still controlling ground in Jacksonville? The French guy loved his voice. I about fell over when I heard that.
Huh. So I've been going off of the
Actually, I'm gonna be
building.
descending here soon.
I'm going off just the building with the approach lights on it, but I'm gonna try something different. So apparently in real life, as you can see, there's 2 of them on the hill.
Yeah.
Apparently, what you're supposed to do is come in parallel with this and then make a turn instead of kind of. I've been kind of splitting the difference between the approach lights and the hill. I'm gonna try to go just off of the hill, and this one, as you can tell, it's a little bit.
231, contact Axel Center 135.902.
Obviously, it's still a tricky approach. I guess I kind of prefer following the approach lights because it's kind of hard to see the checkerboard right now. Of course, I mean it's still a sketchy approach no matter what, but
Oh yeah.
this just makes it a little bit easier because it's less.
Catcher aircraft Atlanta Center will be closing.
And I guess
about,
this makes
3
it
minutes.
less risky.
Damn, Atlanta Center's about to close.
Southwest 3102, contact Memphis Center
See, that's
133.65.
That's good.
That's exactly
good.
what I wanted to do. And then,
Have you done any night approaches yet?
Yeah, I've actually done a
Westjet
couple. In
672,
fact,
contact
on this
Memphis Center 133.65.
Just because why not? At night you have to follow the approach lights though, because
Yeah.
you
Westjet
can barely
672,
see the checkerboard.
133.65, 3365.
I'm gonna extend my.
I wonder if Indy Center's still online.
Radio check. Star 1 loud and clear.
I can't remember. Are you on UPS virtual?
No.
All right.
I barely have enough time to do FedEx virtual. I need to do a NetJets flight for Rich probably this weekend.
IS fire to the moon.
Yeah.
Enable.
I need to do as soon as I get
You're
my
gonna need to give it more there, Scotty.
NetJets flight because I have
Someone just came over the net and said, "Yeah, we're looking to pick up IFR to the moon."
IFR to the moon.
And Center just went unable.
Yeah. Request denied. Alright, let's try this.
Somebody gave him the beam me up Scotty thing right after that.
Last time someone said that, they got banned for 10 days.
Oh. So
I guess you're skipping the phasers to stun thing and going right to kill.
So the controller.
I can't do that. I'm not a supervisor, but last time that happened, that's what they got.
The controller just came over and said, "By the way, I think Star 1 was the call sign."
Find a space then, huh?
Star 1 is requesting clearance to the moon.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. The controller came over in line and said, just to let you know, Star 1, the last time somebody tried to request it, they got banned for 10 days. And then somebody came over the net and goes, "So I guess we're skipping the phasers and going straight to kill?" That's funny. That's really
So,
funny.
as per your request, here's a KJAX approach at.
Yeah.
Just because, why not?
You know, it's been a while since we hung out, so yeah, go for it.
Yeah. And I'm actually, because it's a big runway. And so, I mean, you can get really good landings.
Is it like 10,000?
You wanted IFR to the moon?
I would say 8,000 neighborhood. 8,000, 7,000, something like that.
Yeah, someone
Out
called
on
Star 1
check his
requested
777
that.
here. Which I think. Just,
I thought it was the Challenger series that we're going to the moon.
I don't know if my flight factor 777 is broken.
No, it happens to be the Apollo.
But it's super
Oh, true, yeah. I guess he's just on the wrong freak. He must be over at Houston or something. Yeah, something like that. Delta 1949, Lima Airspace 3 East, Washington's closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
I don't know
That looks cool.
Over to Unicom. Hey, thanks for the service tonight. Doing a great job. Catch you on the flip side, 1949. No problem. Yeah, and number 0 Tango Bravo, same for you. Unfortunately, Lima Airspace, Washington's closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. 0 Tango Bravo. Have a good night. Thanks, man.
That looks so cool.
Attention aircraft, Atlanta Center is now closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Thanks for the moon commentary. Have a good night. Thanks for the service.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, that's too low.
Yeah, you just kissed a few people hello. All right, Atlanta Center is now closed. We're over to Unicom. Lame.
All right, we're gonna try that again. I just got too low there. I kind of lost.
Did you abort? Did you abort there?
I just had to go around.
Atlanta server dead.
Yeah, rip Atlanta.
Rip Atlanta.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try that one again. Especially because there's no ILS. There's nothing for vertical guidance. It isn't even in the FMC, so I can't use VNAV or anything. There's just no vertical guidance.
Oh, that's the serious balls landing. That's what that is. Balls approach.
Well, actually, the only thing that could be used at all for vertical navigation is that there's a NDB on the tip, like on the airport fence. So I guess you could set that to 0 feet AGL, and that would give you some vertical guidance, but I don't think it would be very good.
Yeah.
Honestly, the best thing, see, I as soon as I saw my landing lights start to reflect off of the buildings, I knew that I was a little bit low.
You just woke up some people, like they're just like, what is that blinding? Like, oh shit.
Well, also, I mean, that light is always on, you know, during the night. So
yeah,
every like 2 seconds there's a bright flashing white light out your window. I cannot imagine flying in here in.
No, absolutely not. I mean, you really gotta be
200 at night.
Yeah,
yeah, that's not gonna happen.
I mean, you really have to have an amazing amount of concentration to do this approach.
Yeah, I mean, this is, and I mean, if you notice, my brain is kind of slowing down a little bit as I'm trying to talk while I'm doing this.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
you're slurring your words, sir. You're slurring your words.
It's like when you like trying to talk to you when you're racing. I mean,
oh yeah, dude, forget it. You might as well forget that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not gonna happen.
I mean, this isn't exactly as hard as racing, but it's also not easy.
All right, there's one reason. That's actually a main reason why I'm not in Discord while racing.
Oh yeah. Well, we would mess you up.
Yeah, no, exactly. And I would just mute it. It's like, you know what?
So
shut
I'm
up.
At 320 feet right now. There's 300 feet.
A little inside the turn.
Yeah,
little inside the turn, a little low, but not bad. That's a good approach. You got two two white, two green, two red.
I'm gonna do it again.
Of course you are. You're gonna be just, you got nothing but fuel to burn.
I'm already not happy with it, so. I couldn't care if I get a 10-foot per minute greaser. If I don't have a good approach, I'm not happy with it.
Cleared for the option.
I swear, this landing rate thing is biased. I mean, it wasn't that bad. That was a pretty good landing. It's like 254 feet per minute. It's like, well, what did I do to you?
Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink of water. I'll be right back.
All right.
All right, just got back in time for your approach. Nice.
Yeah. Also, one thing is I'm trying to figure out a reference on the dashboard for where I should be in the turn.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm trying to stick in the inside of the wiper.
That looks like a little bit better this time, though, so you're not as far inside the turn.
I'm honestly not even looking at the runway right now. I'm just looking at
No,
the
no, no,
beams
of course not.
and-
Yeah,
and
why
where
would
they
you?
are on my glare shield. You can see it goes down.
Yeah,
the
straight
approach
down.
lights. Yeah.
Here, down, now, down, now. Don't sink. Don't sink. Actually, I gotta start descending here in a minute. That was better. That was better. Oh. What did that say? Like 275?
206.
That's my jet. That's my NetJets number.
Ah. Rich asked me if I wanted to have a custom one, and I almost said 420. And I was like, no, I'm gonna keep. I don't know if you remember when I went to. Where did I go? North Carolina.
I was gonna say it wasn't Oshkosh.
Asheville.
Oh, okay.
I did a whole bunch of NetJet flights around Asheville. I did like 3 of them in one day.
Mm-hmm.
And I used the call sign 327, and I really liked it. I actually got assigned NetJets 202, which means that I was actually like the second member to join, or something like that. But I liked 327, so I asked him for 327 to keep. So let's see if I can do this from the first officer's seat.
I figured it'd be a little easier from that seat.
Maybe because you can see the buildings closer. You can see the
Yeah,
faces of
you'd
the
be like,
people.
holy shit, I'm really close.
Yeah, exactly. But man, my track is keeping pretty uniform. And those lights up there are windmills, which
Gotcha.
are animated.
Beating up that pattern, man.
Exactly, in a 737 at night. Oh, in KJAX, because why not? Alright,
I'm assuming they would have like time restrictions on when flights can go. I'm sure, like in the
It
middle of the night,
must
they don't.
be.
Yeah, it has to be.
Yeah,
You don't want to have a
because
3. You know,
just
you don't want to have a
falling
7.
asleep, and you
don't
hear
have
a
a
747 go 2 stories above your house.
7.4, a couple hundred feet above your head at 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
About 20 minutes roughly out into
See, I can't
Louisville.
believe that this was the primary airport for Hong Kong.
I know, it's nuts.
Yeah, like, who said that this? Who okayed this? Who said this would begin?
Well, okay. In fairness, you know what? I'm sure that airport was there long before a lot of those apartments were.
Yeah, and they just built the apartment where there was
Around
space.
them. Yeah. But then again, somebody had to sign off on that.
Yeah, on building an apartment right next to an airport. Okay, that was good. I
Little
kept
high.
It, I kept it on that nut in the middle of the
Matt.
windshield wiper. Close the power a little bit early. A little bit of back trim. Oh, a little bit over flare.
Yeah, it was a little abrupt. Good landing though.
Here comes the power. Peel off at 20 feet.
Don't. Yeah. Giving the boats a good show.
Yep. Kick it around. Oh, too much.
Don't do a side slip. Oh shit! What are you doing, buddy?
I'm gonna land the other way.
Oh, okay. Even though that's wait. Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
You're dead.
Can make it on the taxiway. No, I can't. Actually, I've got plenty on my left. I don't know what you're talking about. I have about 30 knots extra airspeed though, so we're just gonna do a wheelie.
Indy Center UPS 1321 heavy, flight level 340.
Here's where realism really starts to play.
UPS 1321, Indy Center, radar contact flight level 340, 16 miles north of the volunteer VOR. Welcome aboard. You can continue on the Mod 6 cross Darby at and maintain 10,000.
Cross Darby at 10 and maintain 10,000. UPS 1321 heavy.
Whoa.
Center exec jet 520, flight level 230.
I didn't hit any buildings, I promise.
Exec jet 520, Indy Center, radar contact flight level.
Oh, that's inverted.
320.
Ooh.
Correction, flight level 230. You're 11 miles north of the volunteer VOR. Welcome aboard. Continue on the Jackie 5, cross Jackie at maintain 10,000.
I scared myself.
Jackie at and maintain 10,000 for exec jet 520.
I wonder if I doubt that they have a ATIS up for. Yeah, they don't have an ATIS up
Even
for
if
that.
there is an ATIS, you probably won't be able to hear it because you just kind of have bad juju with those.
Well, okay, apparently it's not just me because I've seen several other posts on social media about trouble with the ATIS, so it's not exactly just me.
Alright, I'm trying a different angle this time, which is not a good idea at night in the rain.
But you like to live dangerously.
Exactly. Where are my wipers? That don't really do anything because there's no library or anything. Where's the checkerboard? There it is. A little bit low.
Drop it low, drop it low, drop it low.
Oh, I can drop it low.
UPS 1321, for planning purposes, you can expect the
Get over here, so
visual runway 17 right. Say parking tonight.
call, shall we?
I'm expecting visual for 17 right, and we'll be parking at the. I'm not 100% sure where the UPS cargo is. I mean, I can look it up, but we'll be parking at UPS cargo ramp.
Okay, yeah, the whole south end of the field is UPS. Ramp 11 is typically where the heavies park at.
First brick.
All right, we'll look up for ramp 11, and we'll get that squared away for 1321 heavy. And you said planning purpose is 17 left for UPS 1321.
17 right.
17 right, UPS 1321.
AND FedEx 2776, hold short taxiway Delta.
Crap.
Information X-ray taxi.
What?
FedEx
I gotta change my runway.
23 left, taxi via Delta, Delta 1.
23 left via Delta, Delta 1. FedEx 2776 will be ready to go at the end.
Be ready to go at the end. FedEx 2776, wind 25004, altimeter 3004. Runway 23 left, runway fly heading 210, clear for takeoff.
210 on the heading, clear for takeoff, runway 23 left, FedEx 2776.
Metro 5415, descend, maintain flight level 340, reference crossing restrictions for Chicago.
Send maintain flight 340 for Metro 5415.
Here we go.
Cargolux 902, heavy field is your 12 o'clock now, 15 miles, report to field inside.
Field inside for Cargolux 902 heavy.
Cargolux 902, heavy, cleared visual approach runway 23 left.
I'm not inverted.
Clear to visual approach, runway 23 left, Cargolux 902 heavy. 711, maintain flight level 340.
American 711, copy. Thanks, sir. Current altimeter Cincinnati 3002.
3002, American 711, roger.
Metro 5415, contact Chicago Center 120.35. Have a safe flight into O'Hare, and we'll see you next time.
120.35, Metro 5415.
Alright, I scared myself too much in the last one, so I'm going to make this one the last one.
FedEx 2776, altitude indicated.
FX 2776, 2.5, climbing 5,000, left turn heading 210.
FedEx 2776, radar contact. You climb and maintain flight level 210.
I'll maintain flight level 210, FedEx 2776.
Cargo X 902, heavy wind 25004, altimeter 3001, runway 23 left, clear to land.
Alright, 2-3 left, clear to land, Cargo Lux 902 heavy.
UPS 1321, Louisville, altimeter 3002.
3002 for 1321 heavy.
And FedEx 2776, left turn 180, direct Foyt when able. Join the departure.
Alright, I have to head out.
Alright, Finn, man, it's good seeing you, buddy. Hope you have a good evening.
Talk to you. I'll see you next time.
Alright, buddy. Have a good weekend. If I don't see you before, then have a good weekend.
Yankee, Tango, Tango.
And for FedEx 2776, we're on heading 180, but on the Mir 6, I'm not showing that fixed.
FedEx 2776, that is my mistake. My apologies, sir. Had you confused. Make right turn now. Right turn heading 360.
Hey, no worries. We're in the right turn now, heading 360. I would have just blamed it on traffic.
I'll own my mistakes.
Fair enough.
Hi, Cargo Lux 902 Heavy. Welcome to Indianapolis. You can exit right when able.
Cargo Lux 902 Heavy, roger. We'll exit the right when able.
Indy Santa, Janet 760, flight level 350. Janet 760, flight level 350. Welcome aboard, sir. FedEx 2776, you can proceed direct the Brickyard VOR, Victor Hotel Papa. Join the departure.
Okay, direct Brickyard, join the departure. FedEx 2776, here we go.
Lux 902 Heavy, you can taxi to Terminal A via Charlie uniform, this frequency.
Alright, Charlie, uniform, this frequency, taxi to terminal Alpha for cargo logs 902 heavy.
FedEx 2776, you can contact Chicago Center 120.35. Hope you have a great flight into here tonight. Apologies for my error.
Hey, no worries. You have a great night. Enjoy your weekend. Thanks for the services, and we'll talk to you later. 2035, FedEx 2776.
Janet 760, for planning purposes, you can expect a visual 23 right for Rickenbacker.
Visual 23 right, Janet 760.
All right, crossing 14.2 for 1010,000, and we'll cross and maintain and hold that. Auto brake set to medium.
And Janet 760, cross Gale at 11,000.
Setting up to cross Gale at 11,000, Janet 760.
All right, we got that diagram, so we now kind of know where the hell we're going. Hey, we get any V-revs?
UPS 1321, heavy, cross Braille at maintain 6,000.
Cross Braille maintain 6,000, UPS 1321 heavy.
India Yellow Delta 6U66, checking in.
1666, Indy Center, good evening, reset transponder, squawk 6605.
6605, that's 1666.
American 711, you can contact Cincy Approach 119.7. Hope you have a great flight in. We'll see you.
Approach 197 for American 711. Good night. American 1666, 35 and 37.
Delta 1666, radar contact, flight level tree 54, climbing flight level tree 70, tree 9 miles west of the volunteer VOR. I'm assuming you're requesting a altitude change to flight level tree 70?
Yeah, we're climbing to 37.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 70.
Good evening, Indy Center, Southwest 3756, checking in, level 390.
Southwest 3756, flight level tree 90. Welcome aboard.
Well, I can do that on a 4 flight. That's pretty awesome. Put all my restrictions in.
You can proceed directly Bonnet intersection.
Bonnet, that's 6666.
Alright, be on the ground in roughly about 10 minutes. Oh, man. Feels good to be flying again. I haven't been flying much lately, just been so busy with work and other stuff. Looks like we have the airport in sight. Yep, airport is in sight.
5160 with you, flight level 200 inbound for Cincinnati.
Endeavor 5160, good evening. Reset transponder, squawk 6610.
6610, Endeavor 5160. Indy Center, Riddle 435 with you. 200.
It's kind of loud.
Arrow 435, Indy Center, good evening. Reset transponder, squawk 6611.
6611, Riddle 435.
Endeavor 5160, radar contact, flight level 200, climbing flight level 320, 27 miles northwest of the Flag City VOR. Welcome aboard.
Indy, Endeavor 5160, we're not climbing 320. We should have refiled for 200. I'm not sure what the issue is.
Copy. Maintain flight level 200.
200, Endeavor 5160.
ExitJet 520 in contact Cincinnati approach 119.7. Have a good night.
197 for ExitJet 520, so long.
Riddle 435 radar contact flight level
See Riddle?
0029 miles west of the Flag City VOR. Welcome aboard.
435.
UPS 1321 heavy field is your 12 o'clock 16 miles. Report to field inside.
Field in sight, UPS 1321 heavy.
UPS 1321 heavy, enter left, downwind runway 17 right, clear visual approach runway 17 right, report turning final.
All right, enter left down one for 17 right. We'll report final for 17 right, UPS 1321 heavy.
Indy Center, Walker 698, flight level 360. Walker 698, Indy Center, good evening, reset transponder, squawk 6612. 6612, Walker 698. Walker 698, radar contact, flight level 360, 27 miles southeast of Livingston, VOR. Welcome aboard. Delta 1374, heard your key up there, no audio. Reset transponder, squawk 6613.
Alright, 6613, does that sound better?
Got you 5x5 there, thank you.
Alright, thank you.
Delta 1374, radar contact with flight level 350, 19 miles west, or correction, east of Livingston, VOR. Welcome aboard. Delta 1374, you proceed directly, Bonnet intersection.
Intersect, direct Bonnet intersection, Delta 1374.
Walker 698, you can also proceed directly, Bonnet intersection. Direct Bonnet, Walker 698.
All right. Entering left downwind now for 17 right.
Riddle 435, proceed directly, Meeker intersection, cross Meeker,
Meeker.
maintain 11,000.
Direct Meeker, cross Meeker at 11,000, Riddle 435.
Delta 1666, need to have you on an even altitude. Would you like flight level 360 or 380?
So we're going to be landing on the western side of the airport.
Delta 1374, also for you, sir. I need you on an even. Would you like flight level 340 or 360?
We were actually going to play this stuff at 360 in a couple minutes due to the altitude restriction.
Climb, maintain flight level 360.
360, 1374, thank you. What's it, Andy?
Panda, Janet, 760, stop, let us head down to cross Coyote, 11,000. And Janet, 760, copy, thank you, sir. Current altimeter 3004. And Delta 1666, you were blocked, say again?
380.
Climb, maintain flight level 380.
Thanks.
Endeavor 5160, proceed directly Meeker intersection, cross Meeker at maintain 11,000.
Direct Meeker 11,000, Denver 5160.
Any center UPS 1321 heavy on final for 17 right.
UPS 1321 heavy, wind calm, runway 17 right, clear to land.
17 right, clear to land, UPS 1321 heavy. Gear down. All lights are on. Why is it still doing that?
Riddle 435, Cincinnati, altimeter 3002.
3002, Riddle 435.
I forget why that's making that noise.
Stop, rudder input.
Oh, that is not the button I wanted to hit.
Stop, rudder input. Stop, rudder
God damn it.
input. Stop, rudder input.
Approaching.
Center American 611, hold short of kilo for takeoff runway 23 left.
American 611, runway 23 left, taxi via Kilo, Romeo, Charlie.
Roger, taxi runway 23 left via Kilo, Romeo, Charlie. American 611. Indianapolis Center, over 107 Bravo Romeo, wind 2 level, flight level 410.
Citation 107, Bravo Romeo, flight level 410, welcome aboard. Riddle 435, contact approach 119.7, good night.
197, see you later, Riddle 435.
UPS 1321 heavy, welcome home to Worldport. You can roll out to the end there and exit left at Bravo, straight into ramp 11.
All right, all the way to the end. Bravo, ramp 11 for UPS 1321. Appreciate the help tonight. Have a good night. Where are the brake fans at on this thing? Oh, they're over here. There. Pretty good landing. I'll take that. much I'm in ramp 11.
Endeavor 5160, Cincinnati, altimeter tree 002.
American 611, holding short, runway 23 left.
American 611, wind 25004, altimeter tree 001. On departure, fly heading 260, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff.
On departure, fly heading 260 and clear for takeoff. American 611.
Captain Poppins, thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a great evening. Caught us right at the end of the flight. Just got into Louisville, Worldport, UPS Worldport. Actually, just trying to find a spot to park now. Actually, I'm just gonna. Nope. We'll park right here. Why not? I just missed it. We're gonna turn and park in here. Probably not designed for this large of an aircraft, but I'm just going to park it anyway. Installed. Ground aux, ground services, connect the external power, and then should be it. Oh, I hope if I turn the external power on, that usually helps. beacon off. Pretty cool flight. That was awesome. That was a lot of fun. I haven't done that flight in a while. It was kind of cool to get back in the seat of things. Haven't been able to do a whole lot of flying lately, so but get back in and hang out and do some flying again. Always a pleasure. Always a lot of fun. But, good times. Good times. Good times. John, if you're still there, thanks for hanging out with me. Glad you got to go through your center in Jacksonville. At least on your ground stuff. That was fun. Fuel pumps off. Fuel pumps off. Turn the rest of this stuff off. Don't need that on. Good flight. The clearance, delivery, and ground control made it awesome. Yes, your lovely voice made it fantastic. All right, that was a fun flight. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Thought we had some great ATC. Unfortunately, we didn't have it the entire way, but for the most part, we had it. So it was a lot of fun. It's good times as always, hanging out with you guys. I'm sorry I've not been able to do many flights lately and anything like that, but it's good to get back in the seat. You will never live this down. No, I'm gonna clip it. That way I can always remind you of it. So, Suckling Schnizzle, thank you for the follow. Interesting name. Anyways, good time. Plane chilling out on the ground. Oh, I guess we can get the crew stairs and everything here. We get the stairs. We get the loader in here. We'll open the doors. Good night, John. Have a good one, bud. Thanks for hanging out on Facebook with me. Here comes the commander. This would be, I actually get to drive it at our ramp in Charleston for FedEx. So, good times. Sir, commercial is over. Yeah, unfortunately, we just got done with our flight, sir. Apologize. Just went from Jacksonville to Louisville, the world port for UPS. So, but unfortunately, yep, our flight has come to an end. Our time for this evening has come to an end. Appreciate the follows. I'm sorry it came at the end. You know, usually I do stream a little bit longer than this, but it's kind of a late night for me to start our stream tonight. Unfortunately, like I said, I have not been able to do much streaming lately. Just been really busy with work and a few other things. But unfortunately, yep. So, but keep an eye. Thanks for the follow. Keep an eye out. Might try to do a flight tomorrow. Typically, I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday is my racing league on iRacing. I usually do, but then Wednesdays and Fridays. But work schedule is really tough right now, and I'm also studying for my private pilot test. So trying to stream is a little tough right now, just with my work schedule. But typically, I try to go Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and also maybe a weekend stream. But just keep those notifications on, and feel free to come and hang out. I'm sorry to go ahead and get ready to run, but appreciate the follows, and hope all y'all have a great evening, and we will see you next time. Until then, y'all have a good night.